Hello, good morning students. Welcome to the new video of class 6. Here we will be discussing the revision. Entire lesson I want to recapitulate. As you all know, when we have initially started the lesson 1 month before, from 1 month we are discussing the same lesson. In between there were assessment. Okay. First of all, let us discuss from first to the end what exactly the lesson is all about body movements. Okay, let us revise each and every point which already we have discussed, whether we have made a PPTs, whether the board videos and many videos, and finally we have finished up the lesson. We will discuss in today's video the main important points, important aspects of the today's video. Okay, let us see. First of all, let us discuss body movements. What is mean by movements? Already I have sent the PPT video in which will define what is body movements. If you remember, body movements are the movements, the ability of organisms to change position. Let us write. The ability of organism to change position by using their body parts. I know already you are all are having the definition, but why still I have written here? Because the entire lesson is based on these two lines only. The entire lesson of body movements is based on the definition of movements. Now we will discuss how do different animals make their possible movements. So what is the definition of movement? The ability of organisms to change position with the help of their body parts. Like for example, we do also move with the help of our body parts. How do we move? We move with the help of our legs. We used to walk on the ground with the help of our legs. We used to jump. We used to run. We used to make movements with the help of our legs. In the same way, other animals too make their own movements, but into different pattern. Why different pattern? Let us discuss. Okay. First of all, the definition once again, the ability of organisms to change position by using their body parts. Okay, let us discuss next, skeletal system. Don't you know skeletal system is very important while discussing the body movements? Yes, it is, because the skeletal system is only the system which is helpful for the movements of the body parts. Okay, so now the skeletal system. These are the key points of the lesson. We can say this is a summary of the lesson. So skeletal system first of all. Already I have sent a PPT on the skeletal system. In detail skeletal system were described. Let us one more time. Skeletal system is nothing but whatever bones are comes under the skeletal system. Skeletal and bones are the similar word, you can say. Where bones are there is a skeletal system. Where skeletal system is there are the bones. First of all, let us discuss the human skeletal system. As you all know, we have 206 bones present in the body, rib cage, cartilage and many other things which give the shape and support to our body and also help us to make the possible movement. Skeletal systems are the system which helpful for the movements. Bones are hard, so bones are covered with the muscles. Bones are hard and stiff, so they have covered with the muscles. So the second system is the muscular system, or we can say the muscles. Then we have studied muscles in the lessons. Muscles are like a rubber. Muscles are soft. Okay, there are bones inside the body which are wrapped. The bones are wrapped with the muscles, and because of that, all the bones are safe, or they are secure, they are protected, because there is a layer called muscles is attached on the bones. Just imagine there were no muscles, only bones, or you people all will be like a skeleton. If you are going to play on the ground, hitting the ball, running, what will happen? Your one leg bone will be broken. You are running, maybe your fingers bone will be broken. You are writing something, your wrist bones will be broken, and then you need to correct all the bones, and all these things will happen. Okay, jokes apart, but muscles are there. That's why the bones are protected. Can we see the bones? Can you see my bones? There are 206 bones in my body. Visible? No. Why? Because there is a muscles covered the bones. Okay. Next, cartilage. What is cartilage? Cartilage are nothing but they are also the bones, but they are not as hard as bones and can be bent. A flexible bones are called cartilage. Okay. Next, we have discussed cartilage. So, what about cartilage? Cartilage, part of the skeleton. It is the part of the skeleton that is not as hard as bones. They can be bent. Okay, can be bent means they are flexible one. That is cartilage. Okay. After cartilage, we have discussed joints. What to say about joints? The word joints itself express the meanings. When there is two bones meet at the place, that place is called joints. Joints are nothing but the place where two bones meet. There are many joints in the body. Okay, we all have many joints, otherwise we would not able to even bend our body. We can bend from knees. How? There are joints, knee joints. I can bend my hand from here, elbow joint. Even I can write with the hand, and I can make movements from this wrist. Why? Because of the wrist joint. So we have discussed the several joints. First of all, we have discussed ball and socket joint. Then we had discussed pivot joint. Then we had discussed hinge joint. Then we had discussed fixed joint. Let us explain all these joints. Ball and socket joint, already you know ball and socket. It is like a holder kind of structure in which ball like round color shape bones will be fixed. That is ball and socket joint, that you all, as you all know. Pivot joint, it is like a pivot structure. Hinge joint, hinge, door hinge. The door is fixed into the hinge, into which door can easily open, shut. That is about the hinge joint. And there is fixed joint. There are fixed joint in the brain, in the, we can say, an upper part of your body. Okay, there is a head, inside there is a brain, and there are some fixed joint which is not at all easily flexible, or they are not movable at all. Okay, then after that, the last part which we have discussed, that is gates of animals. Okay, I am going to rub all these joints because this is the summary. You all have this material with you in the PPT format. Kindly go through it. Each PPT video is very important because lots of information can be collected. Okay, in your NCERT book, the all things are not given in the detail. Okay, so videos are very important. Kindly do watch. Okay, then the last point which we have discussed, that is gates of animals. Now, what is meant by gates of animals? Gates means, let me define gates of animals. The different patterns of movements of different animals due to the difference in their internal skeletal system. Gaits of animals can be defined as the different patterns of movements of different animals due to the difference in their internal skeletal system is called gaits of animals. First of all, let me tell you, all animals are not same. All animals are not making the same kind of movements. Movements is related to the skeletal system. That's why I previously told you there are many animals having different skeletal structure, and because of the different skeletal structure, they used to move in a very different way. We used to move with the help of our legs. Fish used to move with the help of its fins. Snake used to move with the help of its spines. Long flexible spine, we can say, backbone we can say. Okay. Bird used to move with the help of their wings. Okay. So, in the gaits of animals, we have studied earthworm, snail, then we have studied cockroach, then birds, then fish, and then snakes, which we have discussed in the previous video as well. Earthworm, snail, cockroach, bird, fish and snakes. How do these animals move? Already we have discussed in the video. Please do watch, and that is the all about the revision of this topic, lesson number 8, body movements. Hope you all are very clear with each and every concept. Still, if you have any queries, you may ask, you may call me directly, or you may ask in the interactive session, or you may send the message also. Okay, so that's all for today's, that is lesson number 8, body movements. Revision kind of thing is done. We'll discuss in the next video the exercise part. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.